Good morning, everyone. It is truly a privilege to speak with you today about one of the most transformative and thought-provoking developments in our field, the growing role of artificial intelligence in financial planning. Over the next 30 minutes, I'd like to take you on a journey through how AI is not only changing the tools we use, but redefining the very nature of financial advice itself. We will explore how algorithms and predictive analytics are reshaping decision making, how automation is enhancing accuracy and efficiency, and how data driven personalization is helping clients make smarter, more confident choices about their financial futures. But beyond the technology, this conversation is really about people, about trust, responsibility, and the evolving relationship between financial advisors and the clients they serve. We stand at an important crossroads where innovation must be balanced with integrity and where technology can serve as an enabler of better human judgment, not a replacement for it. I hope by the end of this presentation, you'll have a clearer picture of both the opportunities and responsibilities that AI brings to our profession. Before we begin, a brief note on accessibility. For this presentation, multilingual captions are available on YouTube. Simply click the CC button and select your preferred language. Whether you're joining in English, French, Spanish, Italian, or Portuguese, we want everyone to be able to engage fully with this discussion. Accessibility is not just a technical detail, it's a core principle that reflects our industry's commitment to inclusivity and transparency. As financial advisors and educators, our responsibility extends beyond technology itself to ensuring that knowledge, opportunity, and innovation remain open to all. Just as AI has the potential to make financial planning more accessible to underserved groups, we must ensure our conversations about these technologies are equally inclusive. To give you a roadmap for today's session, here's what we'll cover. We'll start by defining what artificial intelligence actually means in the context of financial planning, not in the abstract sense, but in real terms of tools, applications, and measurable outcomes. From there, we'll explore how AI systems function, how they collect, process, and interpret data to create predictions and insights. Then, we'll examine the current attitudes toward AI across the financial sector, the cautious optimism, the skepticism, and the very real concerns that accompany rapid change. After that, we'll move into the heart of our topic, the opportunities and challenges that AI presents for both advisors and clients. We'll discuss concrete strategies and frameworks for implementing AI responsibly, drawing lessons from global case studies and regulatory best practices. Finally, we'll conclude with reflections on the human dimension, how we as financial professionals can harness AI to enhance trust, ethics, and long-term value creation. So, what exactly do we mean by AI in financial planning? At its essence, artificial intelligence refers to the use of advanced computational techniques, including machine learning, natural language processing, and predictive analytics, to replicate or augment aspects of human intelligence in financial decision making. It's about moving beyond static models and rule-based systems toward adaptive systems that learn continuously from data. In practice, this means using AI to analyze complex financial behaviors, identify emerging risks, and uncover hidden opportunities. Financial institutions use AI to automate budgeting, optimize investments, and detect fraud more accurately than ever before. For individual clients, AI enables truly personalized financial strategies, the kind that consider life stages, goals, cash flow patterns, and even behavioral tendencies. When properly implemented, AI doesn't replace human financial planners. Instead, It extends their reach, enhances their insight, and allows them to focus on higher level strategic discussions that create more value for clients. Let's look more closely at how AI works within the financial planning process. At its foundation lies data. Vast, complex, and continuously evolving datasets drawn from transaction histories, spending patterns, market movements, and even social or behavioral indicators. AI systems process these enormous data volumes to detect correlations that might not be visible to human analysts. Through predictive modeling, they generate forecasts of market trends, asset performance, or even client financial behavior, helping advisors make informed, proactive decisions. Automation is another key component, streamlining time-consuming tasks like rebalancing portfolios, generating compliance reports, or optimizing tax strategies. Meanwhile, personalization enables AI to recommend the right strategies for each client's unique circumstances, their goals, time horizons, and appetite for risk. The combination of data analysis, predictive insight, and automation allows financial planners to serve more clients efficiently without sacrificing quality or accuracy. In many ways, AI acts as a silent partner, constantly learning, updating, and supporting human expertise. Behind these capabilities are several distinct branches of AI technology. Machine learning, the backbone of many financial AI systems, powers predictive analytics by training algorithms on historical data. This is how robo-advisors like Betterment or Wealthfront can recommend portfolios that automatically adjust to changing market conditions. Natural language processing, or NLP, enables systems to interpret and respond to human language, a technology you encounter when you interact with chatbots such as Bank of America's Erica, which provides clients with real-time account insights. Computer vision technologies help verify documents and detect fraud by analyzing images or video feeds, especially in Know Your Customer and anti-money laundering procedures. Robotic process automation, or RPA, automates repetitive tasks such as report generation or data reconciliation, freeing professionals to focus on analysis and client engagement. Each of these technologies contributes to a more seamless and responsive financial ecosystem, allowing organizations to operate with both greater precision and empathy toward client needs. Of course, technology adoption is not purely technical. It's also cultural. Across the industry, attitudes toward AI are shaped by a combination of curiosity, caution, and compliance. Financial institutions recognize that AI can dramatically enhance efficiency and insight, but they also face intense scrutiny around regulation and ethics. Many executives view AI as both an opportunity and a risk, a double-edged sword that must be managed carefully. Data privacy remains a major concern, especially in light of stringent frameworks such as GDPR in Europe or APRA regulations here in Australia. Algorithmic bias, the risk that AI might produce unfair or discriminatory outcomes, also weighs heavily on decision makers. And there is the human element. Clients may trust automation for transactions, but still crave the reassurance of human expertise when it comes to life-changing decisions. For this reason, the most sustainable approach combines AI's analytical power with human empathy and ethical judgment. The future of financial planning lies not in replacing advisors, but in empowering them with intelligent tools that enhance trust, accuracy, and engagement. Despite these reservations, the opportunities ahead are extraordinary. AI enables truly personalized financial advice at a scale that was previously unimaginable. Imagine every client, regardless of wealth or background, receiving recommendations that adjust dynamically to their behavior and goals. Firms like Wealthfront already use AI-driven models to tailor portfolios and automatically rebalance them as conditions change. Cost efficiency is another benefit. By automating manual back office processes. Institutions can significantly reduce operational overheads. BlackRock's Aladdin platform, for instance, analyzes risk exposure across global portfolios, saving countless hours of human analysis. In risk management, predictive models are identifying early signs of market stress or portfolio imbalance, allowing advisors to act before losses occur. JP Morgan's AI-driven fraud detection systems have reduced incidents and improved customer confidence. Finally, AI enhances accessibility. Mobile-first solutions like Acorns or Stash are making investment tools available to populations who were previously excluded. In short, AI is helping democratize financial planning, expanding its reach and inclusiveness. However, we must balance these opportunities with a realistic understanding of the challenges. Data privacy remains at the forefront. As custodians of sensitive client information, financial professionals must ensure compliance not only with existing regulations, but with evolving ethical expectations. Algorithmic bias can also undermine the fairness of outcomes if training data reflects existing social inequities. Over-reliance on automation can dull human critical thinking, leading advisors to accept machine recommendations without sufficient scrutiny. And perhaps most concerning, the digital divide persists. Regions lacking robust internet or data infrastructure risk being left behind. These challenges remind us that AI implementation must be guided by governance, transparency, and ongoing human oversight. As powerful as algorithms may be, they operate within the boundaries we set. And it is our responsibility to define those boundaries wisely. Looking globally, we see that the trajectory of AI in financial planning varies widely from region to region. In South Korea, major banks are investing heavily in AI-driven platforms integrated directly into mobile banking apps, aiming for nationwide adoption by 2025. Singapore, through its Smart Nation initiative, has made AI literacy and financial inclusion national priorities, encouraging fintech collaborations and responsible innovation. Across Africa, AI is being used to bring financial planning tools to rural communities through mobile networks, helping millions gain access to micro investment opportunities. In Europe, stringent GDPR requirements have shaped a cautious yet responsible approach to AI deployment, focusing on transparency and accountability. Each of these examples highlights the fact that there is no one-size-fits-all model for AI in finance. Local culture, regulation, and market maturity all play essential roles in determining how quickly and effectively technology is embraced. What unites these efforts, however, is a shared vision of AI as a catalyst for financial empowerment rather than exclusion. To navigate this complex landscape, we can look to structured frameworks such as the DAS model, which stands for data, accuracy, transparency, and security. First, high quality and unbiased data is the foundation of any reliable AI system. Poor data leads inevitably to flawed recommendations. Second, accuracy must be maintained through continuous validation. AI models should never be treated as static tools, but as dynamic systems requiring periodic recalibration. Third, transparency is essential for building trust. Clients deserve to know when, how, and why AI is influencing their financial outcomes. Finally, security cannot be compromised. As AI systems become more interconnected, the risk of cyber threats grows. Institutions that embed the DATS principles into their governance frameworks position themselves for sustainable, responsible innovation. These pillars are not merely technical guidelines. They represent the ethical scaffolding upon which trust in AI must be built. Many of today's leading organizations are already demonstrating how AI can be implemented effectively and responsibly. Wealthfront and Betterment have pioneered digital platforms that use AI to deliver affordable, data-driven investment management, offering personalization once reserved for high net worth individuals. BlackRock's Aladdin system exemplifies enterprise-scale AI, analyzing risk across trillions of dollars in assets and helping portfolio managers make informed strategic decisions. Bank of America's Erica virtual assistant engages millions of clients daily, providing real-time insights into spending, saving, and borrowing. Meanwhile, JP Morgan has deployed AI to streamline contract analysis, compliance processes, and fraud detection, achieving both cost savings and enhanced accuracy. These examples show that when integrated thoughtfully, AI doesn't just make financial planning faster. It makes it smarter, more scalable, and more client-focused. The key lies in ensuring that technology serves human judgment, not the other way around. In conclusion, AI represents both a technological revolution and a human opportunity. It is transforming how we design, deliver, and monitor financial plans, creating an environment where personalization, efficiency, and accessibility are no longer mutually exclusive. But technology alone is not enough. The ultimate success of AI in financial planning depends on our ability to preserve the human values of empathy, ethics, and trust. By balancing innovation with responsibility, by pairing intelligent systems with intelligent professionals, we can redefine what it means to offer truly holistic financial advice. The question is no longer whether AI will shape the future of finance, but how we as stewards of this transformation will shape AI itself. If we do it right, the future will not be man versus machine, but man and machine working together to create better outcomes for clients, communities, and the global financial ecosystem. Thank you for your time and attention. I hope this discussion has deepened your understanding of AI's role in our profession and sparked ideas about how to harness its potential in your own work. As we move forward, the challenge is not simply to adopt AI, but to integrate it thoughtfully, ethically, and sustainably. I now invite your questions, reflections, or experiences, because ultimately, the conversation about AI in financial planning is one we must all continue together.